It's me, Kitty. Sorry if my arms have minds of their own. I'm still working out all the kinks with the leap motion detector and how they work with the different VTuber capture programs. So if my arms start moving randomly, whether or not I'm moving my arms in real life, those of you who watch my VTuber streams know they like to do that, so sorry ahead of time if that happens, but need to do this vlog because I have some announcements to make. Yay! Well, the first announcement is the return of the Halloween merchandise featuring Ruby and Jade in their adorable Halloween costumes, and the art, as always, is by the ever so talented Kitti. Yeah, I know you all really enjoy her art, and it's a shame that she couldn't do a new design this year for Halloween. But like I've told you all before, especially if you've been watching my streams and whatnot, I want to give her as much of a break as possible while she is recovering. So you can find it on my Redbubble store. Link is going to be in the description down below. You can also find it when you click shop merchandise on kittyminxasmr.com. There's a link to the Redbubble store through that, and in the footer of the website itself, so there's plenty of ways to find how to get to it and shop the merch on the Redbubble, especially the Halloween merch. And I have so much stuff for Halloween. I got posters, stickers, magnets, mugs, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, pullovers. Pretty much if Redbubble can make it, it has the Halloween picture on it. The only thing I don't have it on yet is a mask. I don't know if Redbubble offers face masks yet, but I know Teespring does, so I might do a separate Teespring campaign if there is any demand whatsoever from you all for there to be the Halloween picture on a face mask. So let me know if that is something that interests you, if you would like it on a face mask. If not, just shop the Redbubble store and pick up a cute sticker or a magnet or a t-shirt or a poster, whatever strikes your fancy, because it all goes to support this channel and to support me and to support Kitti. So yeah. And second unfortunate announcement is I'm still not feeling very well. I don't know exactly what's wrong with me at this point. I know there's still the lingering viral pharyngitis, which is an infection in the throat of the voice box region, but I've been coughing from the chest a bit lately. Not super bad, but enough where it is noticeable. So because of that, I think it might have turned into a bit of a mild case of bronchitis, which does happen to me when I get any kind of upper body infection. Usually starts off as a sore throat, maybe a light cough or a sniffle. Maybe I think it's an allergy or something, and the moment it migrates to my chest, it becomes a varying degree of bronchitis. So I may have to go back to the doctor I saw next week, get them to check me out all over again. And chances are, if it's bronchitis, that means it's become bacterial. So they should be able to give me an antibiotic, which should clear it up pretty quickly once I start taking it. So cross your fingers, the doctor agrees with me that it is a mild case of bronchitis, gives me a antibiotic, and everything clears up within a week or so. And I get to finally feeling better after close to a month. Though chances are, because it's something in my chest, even though I haven't been feverish in a little while, they're going to make me take a test for the big bad virus all over again, even though the last test I took, which was fairly recently, came back negative. I think it's become protocol at this point, where if you have any of the symptoms, even if it matches something completely different too, they will have you take a test for that big bad virus. So hopefully I don't have that, and I have what I think I have, which is bronchitis. So send positive vibes and cross your fingers and all that it is just viral pharyngitis that migrated to my chest and became bacterial and became bronchitis, and a little bit of proper medicine, and I should get back to feeling better within a week or two, max. Hello, giant truck pulling up outside my house. Good gravy. Anyway, that's the second announcement. The third announcement is I am planning a charity project because there is a place near and dear to my heart on the island of San Juan near Washington State. It is a place called the Whale Museum / Center for Whale Research. And they follow pretty much all of the whale and dolphin species that goes through that area, which is the San Juan region, also known as Puget Sound. It covers the area surrounding Washington State and a bit around British Columbia, namely Vancouver Island. So the area is between the San Juan Islands and Vancouver Island in British Columbia. Pretty much those waters is what they cover for the research. They follow all species of whales and dolphins, but they mainly focus on orcas, also known as killer whales. And to those of you who are new to this channel or new to me and new to my content, I am a huge animal lover, especially a lover of whales and dolphins, namely orca whales and beluga whales. Unfortunately, because of the viral pandemic that has hit this whole planet, this organization also was hit fairly hard. And they are dearly, dearly suffering for money because they get most of their money through private donations, through visits through the museum, and through people utilizing their memberships to do tours out in the San Juan Islands to go whale watching out on the ocean. And because there's less people traveling, and they can't really do the whale watching stuff because of the close proximity on the boats, it's hard to socially distance on the boat. I've been on those boats. It's really hard to keep 6 feet apart, even if you're, with mask wearing and stuff, it's still kind of hard. And the fact that they can only do, according to their state, 25% capacity in the museum, and it's not a very big museum to begin with, they are very hurting for money. And I would hate to see this organization go away after years and years, decades, literally, decades of hard work and study. I'd hate to see them have to go away after a bad year or two financially. So I'm going to be doing a project, probably both a live stream and a video, to raise money for this organization. And I'm going to link to them down below, so if you want to donate early, by all means, please go right ahead. You can donate just a casual donation, or you can do something really cool that they do, which is adopt an orca. And you might recognize some of those orca names from characters in my videos. I don't hide it at all. I have named numerous characters after orcas, both orcas unfortunately in captivity, but also the wild orcas that they have named as part of a way to get people to care about them. And when you adopt an orca, there's more details on the website, but you get a nice welcome packet from them with pictures they've taken on the ocean of the animal, and you get a nice little family tree of what they know about the family lineage of that animal, and facts they know about the animal through years of observation and other fun things that come with it. I think there are also stickers and magnets and just little cute little pieces of merch that also come with it. Like I said, there's more detail on the website. So yeah, if you would like to donate or adopt an orca, that would be super cool. That would mean a lot to me. And like I said, I'm going to link in the description down below, but there will be future opportunities through me to be able to do this. I'll be doing both a charity live stream and a video that will basically be ASMR with an actual orca character to kind of give an orca's point of view as to why they need this organization, why they need your help and everything, to hopefully encourage you to have a few bucks to spare to make sure these amazing scientists and researchers and volunteers can keep doing what they do to spread awareness about what's going on with this group of animals, because this particular group of animals are critically endangered, and just keep doing what they're doing and the important research that they do, because I've been working with them for close to a decade now, and I know the people who run the organization very well. They are very kind people, very honest people, and they absolutely love what they do. They're passionate about the animals, and they're passionate about education. So it really would mean a lot to me if you could help me in supporting them. And in some more news about me, things have been getting pretty hectic. While the weather is good, I have contractors at my house working on my kitchen, a bathroom, and the laundry room, so pretty much a good chunk of the downstairs region of my house. And it's very noisy, very messy, and very smelly. They did a lot of work over the last few days, which is why I haven't been online much, because things get turned off while they're working, so there's not a risk of electrical problems. So I'm not really able to do much on the computers. And they show up early in the morning and don't leave until pretty much dinner time. And by the time it's dinner time, after dealing with the kids and everything, namely little Fox, I'm tired, and I just want to get the baby to bed and go to bed myself. So it's really not a good time for me to work on content. I desperately need my sleep. And speaking of little Fox, she has stopped sleeping straight through the night. She's now waking up around the usual time. I've been setting my alarm to wake up to try to get work done in the morning before I have to get the older kid up to get her ready for school, and before people might show up to work on my house, or in general before the house wakes up itself for people to do their own excuse me, or people wake up to do their own work, which can be noisy and interrupt me. So because of that, by the time she settles back down, I maybe have an hour and a half, 2 hours max to get anything done. That's barely enough to get a recording in, let alone any real editing or anything. So it's been making my progress really, really slow, and lately, by the time she settles back in, I just want to go back to sleep myself until she wakes up for good in the morning. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully this is just a phase, a temporary short phase while she's going through a growth spurt or something, and she goes back to sleeping a good solid 6 to 8 hours at night like she was before. So please send positive vibes and cross your fingers that that is what happens. I would really, really appreciate it. So yeah, those are the updates and things concerning me. I will be doing some streams while things are hectic and I don't have the ability really to do ASMR. I am debating, especially as I get more models in, making a separate channel for my VTube content. Let me know if you think that's a good idea, or if you would enjoy VTube stuff on this channel. I am planning, as I get a couple of character models in, doing some VTube ASMR with them, some VTube role plays. So that's something that'll be coming in the future as soon as those models are made and paid for. So let me know what you think about that. And yeah, I'll be doing a bit more streaming while things are chaotic, because I do enjoy interacting with you all, and I've been liking our exchanges of story times lately, and the chats and the streams. It's been a lot of fun. So I do apologize for the lack of regular ASMR content. Things have just been super duper hectic for me lately, and I just haven't really had the time or the ability to do stuff. So that's pretty much been why, as I just explained. And so yeah, cross your fingers, things improve soon, and my house gets to being shipshape enough where I'm not seeing contractors as often, which they should be done by mid-month, unless the weather gets really bad and they can't come to the house. So cross your fingers, things get done soon, and I don't have to deal with that. And cross your fingers, little fox goes back to sleeping through the night soon, so I can get back to my more regular schedule of working on content. Anyway, that's it. This has been Kitti. I love you all. Y'all are awesome. I will catch you later, probably in a stream. So yeah, bye bye everybody. Meow. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you enjoyed what you've seen and heard, be sure to click that like button. If you're new here and you want to see and hear more, click the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified of future uploads, ring that notification bell. I have a second channel now called Sleepy Kitti ASMR, link in the description down below. It is for wholesome content and relaxation stuff if that's your cup of tea. This content was brought to you by my patrons on Patreon, my subscribers on OF, my commissioners, and donations to my Ko-fi page and Buy Me a Coffee page from generous viewers and listeners like you. This channel is not monetized, meaning there's no ads to disturb your content, so if you'd like to help support this channel, you can find out how on my website, www.kittiminxasmr.com, where you can also learn about me and my content. Thank you so much, and stay awesome. Love you all. Mwah.